Imagine a world shrouded in ice, where vast glaciers stretch across continents and the air carries a biting chill. The story of the Ice Age is one of transformation, resilience, and adaptation, a saga that has shaped the very landscapes we know today and influenced the course of life on Earth. The term Ice Age refers to a period in Earth's history when global temperatures dropped significantly, leading to the expansion of massive ice sheets across large parts of the planet. But, contrary to popular belief, there wasn't just one ice age. Instead, the Earth has experienced several ice ages throughout its 4.5 billion-year history, each spanning millions of years and punctuated by warmer interglacial periods. The most recent and well-known ice age, often called the Quaternary glaciation, began about 2.6 million years ago and, in many ways, is still ongoing today. This era is characterized by repeated cycles of glacial and interglacial periods, the waxing and waning of ice sheets over the northern hemisphere. The last major glacial period, known as the last glacial maximum, peaked around 20,000 years ago. But what causes an ice age? The answer lies in a complex interplay of astronomical, geological, and atmospheric factors. Earth's orbit around the Sun is not perfectly circular. It changes shape over tens of thousands of years, a phenomenon known as Milankovitch cycles. These cycles alter the distribution and intensity of sunlight reaching the planet, tipping the balance between warming and cooling. When conditions align, when the tilt of Earth's axis, its orbital shape, and its wobble all conspire to reduce summer temperatures in the northern latitudes, snow and ice can persist year after year, slowly building up into massive glaciers. Volcanic activity and changes in greenhouse gas concentrations also play crucial roles. Large volcanic eruptions can inject dust and aerosols into the atmosphere, reflecting sunlight and cooling the planet. Meanwhile, shifts in carbon dioxide and methane levels can amplify or dampen these cooling trends. As continents drift and mountain ranges rise, they influence ocean currents and wind patterns, redistributing heat around the globe. During the height of the last ice age, ice sheets up to 3 kilometers thick blanketed much of North America, Northern Europe, and Asia. The weight of this ice pressed down on the land, carving out valleys, shaping mountains, and leaving behind the familiar landscapes of today, such as the Great Lakes of North America and the fjords of Scandinavia. Sea levels dropped by as much as 120 meters, exposing vast tracts of land that are now submerged beneath the oceans. These land bridges, like the one that once connected Siberia to Alaska, allowed humans and animals to migrate to new continents. The world of the Ice Age was harsh and unforgiving. Woolly mammoths, saber-toothed cats, giant ground sloths, and other megafauna roamed the tundra and steppe, adapted to survive in the cold, resource-scarce environment. Early humans, too, faced immense challenges. They developed innovative tools, clothing, and shelters to protect themselves from the elements. They learned to hunt large game and gather edible plants, forming tight-knit communities that relied on cooperation and ingenuity. As the climate warmed and the glaciers began to retreat around 12,000 years ago, the world underwent dramatic changes. Forests reclaimed the land, rivers changed course, and many of the great Ice Age animals disappeared, victims of both the changing environment and, perhaps, the hunting prowess of humans. The end of the last glacial period marked the beginning of the Holocene epoch, a relatively warm and stable era that allowed agriculture, civilization, and human culture to flourish. But the legacy of the Ice Age endures. The scars left by glaciers are etched into the bedrock of continents. The distribution of plants and animals, the shape of coastlines, and even the genetic makeup of human populations bear the imprint of those ancient frozen times. Studies of ice cores from Greenland and Antarctica have revealed a detailed record of climate fluctuations, helping scientists understand not just the past, but also the potential future of our planet. Today, as we grapple with the realities of climate change, the story of the Ice Age serves as both a warning and a lesson. It reminds us of the planet's capacity for dramatic transformation, driven by forces both within and beyond our control. It also highlights the resilience of life, the ability to adapt, to endure, and to thrive in even the most challenging conditions. In the end, the history of the Ice Age is not just a tale of cold and ice. It is the story of a dynamic Earth, forever changing, forever surprising. It is a story of survival, adaptation, and the enduring interplay between climate, geology, and life. As we look to the future, the lessons of the past remain as relevant as ever, urging us to respect the power of nature and to cherish the delicate balance that sustains our world. Don't forget to like the video, click the subscribe button to see more great videos.